Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, it's another time to the start, and today is going to be reacting the Genshin program special program. uh, so I mentioned yesterday that we are gonna be doing this and then play the mod, Chaos mod for Security Breach, but I have to remove that one from today. I'm just gonna say things were that great to yesterday after stream. I'm just gonna say I'm tired right now. Uh, I'm just tired. I do not feel good. I'm tired. I haven't been able to do the next video, and this week it hasn't been bad, but I mean, it's not like you know, I wish it could be better. And well, I'm just going to. I I was to say just good I think it's just good to proceed with the special program, but I got I remember that that yesterday the Shiba Inu Dodge meme has passed away. I hope the dog has a good life. I mean, I've seen an image of that dog before. It looks like they have a good time. So a good life. Sorry. So I hope he rests in peace and goes dodging around all over the place in his next life and in heaven, of course. And yeah, I think let's just begin with the new special program because if this is going to be like last time, what was like, but I don't have that one for, wait, was it games? I guess it was in games. There we go. So, alright, so if this is going to be like last time, for those who don't know what happened last time, but 10 versions ago, for the special program for 3.7, at the end of the teaser, there was like a little teaser for Fontaine. So are we going to see the same with, with, oh my god, I can't speak right now. My throat is still very clean for today. It's going to be the same tomorrow for, it's just 1080p. It's going to be the same for Netland. We'll see. Alright, I have a plate of full of uh I just have chilaquiles in front of me, so I can eat something while watching this because it's just 1 hour duration of this. Okay, and yeah, let's begin. Oh my god, this.
A trace, only appearing at the most critical moments.
Well, they
He's
made it.
highly knowledgeable, and he likes to share his observations with others. She has a cold and stern exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine. She is an unusual-looking Melusine with an equally unique perspective.
I still do wonder why she does.
And now,
She have a
your
human
voice
aspect.
actors have all gathered here today to deliver the version 4.7 special program.
Yeah!
I can't believe we're actually all here.
Finally!
Hello, travelers. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today,
Hello,
our
Zach.
hosts for the special program include. Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
Yuri Lowenthal!
You may know me from all those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sijuin. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice
Woo!
of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorand.
Woo!
Let's get it.
All right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of
I'm
mystery,
so excited for
a duelist,
Clorand.
and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. Huh. What a wild coincidence, you guys. I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in
Hey,
order to
sorry.
complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle several missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Oh, this is going to be a trailer, isn't it? Yes,
Traveler?
okay.
Paimon, would you join
Parson?
us and play Marashosei Hunter Judgment Day?
Oh, wait, that's Navia.
This script was adapted from the
Oh?
real history of the Marashosei
Wait, what?
Hunters.
Huh?
You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and
Ah?
resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Why in Mondstadt?
My habits are customs I've adopted from the Marashosei Hunter.
Oh,
tradition.
Glorad.
They fought
Glorad.
against monsters.
Glorad.
While I
Glorad.
fight
Glorad.
against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Yeah!
Loaded.
Oh. Oh my god. I love her.
Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
Madame Mage? You mean Lisa?
There must be quite a
Zeros.
story behind this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory. Way ahead of you! Move or be moved!
Probably wish that he has the stealing power from Designer's power.
So much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
But you have a huge range.
Let's blow bubbles!
Oh, how cute. Oh!
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
A strange disease. One I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all.
Oh?
Do you think it matters whether I'm Melazine or a human?
Oh.
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
Master?
New world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering or try to differentiate.
But what
between
is
the various
what is
gods
what
of
quest?
blasphemy.
I get
That was the
confused.
price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword. He must be a real
Huh?
Marashosei Hunter.
You
Huh?
did it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
What?
That's quite the gamble.
What is happening?
But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
Oh?
One day,
The V
I'll
sibling.
have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal. The loom of fate has already been completed.
What?
Traveler, let me
Oh?
ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
An everlasting dream intertwined. What? I'm going insane with this trailer. I don't know what he said, man. I don't know if is this going to be like Gloran's quest. Also, I'm gonna guess that little metal scene is gonna have a quest. I'm going insane. A lot of things happen in one. In just wow. I wasn't able to process anything. Say your codes. Or your first code. Wow! Is it? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have like 3, 4 quests, like the event quest, the Goran quest, Siegewin quest, the Daysleep quest. But it's actually it's called the Traveler's quest or mission or something like that. But who cares? Not everybody calls them. It's Daysleep quest. Oh my god! Maybe a little bit. Ah, okay. Okay, we're close to the next part. Okay, then we'll cover the master here. I was expecting that. Okay, we're close.
Looks like our
Okay.
first.
Okay. Now. that was close.
It looks like our first mission is here.
Fancy that.
Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the
Yes, please,
characters.
Cloran.
Alright, this is getting exciting.
Alright then. Well, how about we start off by introducing
Yes!
Fontaine's strongest champion duelist,
Yes!
Clorand.
You would say that.
It's true.
In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade,
Oh.
I am but an
Yours looks
instrument
good.
of Fontaine's law.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ready.
She can. Oh wow! She can spam her weapon.
Where evil lurks, shoot
Her
in sight.
burst is so cool.
Those animations.
Yeah.
So good. That ultimate is so cool.
Yeah.
Clorand's strength actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marashose hunters.
Oh.
Ooh, the hunters from the
Marashose.
artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marashose Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the shadows. I think the group's name has also been mentioned in some of Fontaine's historical records.
Exactly. The Marashose hunters have a long history. To modern-day Fontainians, they're nothing more than an old legend from novels and plays, but for Clorand, the Marashose hunters' legacy is really real. If travelers want to learn more about the Marashose hunters, then be sure to check out Clorand's story quest.
Yes.
The new version.
I want to learn more about the Marashose hunters.
Perfect. Then let's get into her combat abilities. Clorand is categorized
Okay.
as an electro sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat.
I haven't
Now,
seen
her
it.
normal attack deals physical
Okay, I
damage
see.
by performing up to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Clorand uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her.
She got to be. She got to be a
Also,
normal
Clorand
attack
has developed a
focus.
special ritual over the years. She always polishes her
Oh.
weapon before each duel.
I like that
So big
reloading.
inside of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Aww.
Sarah is starting to sound just like Sijuin.
Oh, what?
Though it's probably a meaningful ritual for Clorand, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Clorand focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Clorand's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that
Oh.
demonstrates how potent she can be
One
when
of
she's
life.
focused. Check this out. During combat, unleashing Clorand's elemental skill will cause her to enter the Night Vigil state. During this state, Clorand can unleash 2 different types of special attacks.
Oh.
Her normal attacks will be converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks.
Oh.
And her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Huh. It looks like Clorian gains a bond of life during her elemental skill. Does the skill have any additional effects?
Oh, good perception on those eyes. Those
Uh-huh.
Swift Hunt pistolet attacks increase Clorand's bond of life. And her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
She
Oh.
accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation.
Yeah.
Clorand's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage. But when her bond of life is relatively high, her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage. Again.
Ah, gotcha. I get it. So, Clorand is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. That
Ah, I
way, both
see.
attacks benefit each other.
Bingo! Though you should remember the effect of one
So
of Clorand's
the
unique
thing for the
abilities.
both lives.
So when she's
her,
in
isn't
the
it?
Night Vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique talent allows different healing effects to alter the pacing of Clorand's gameplay. So travelers can experiment with a variety of different tactical combinations.
That's cool.
Also, although Clorand is most renowned as a champion duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose hunter. So, during her elemental burst, Last Lightfall, Clorand draws on her Marashose hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to fight deadly monsters. This ability allows her to swiftly evade enemy attacks and strike her opponents. Her burst deals AoE
I
all
love
damage
that.
and grants her a bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow, that's so cool. But if that power is designed to fight monsters, is it really okay for her to use it in a regular duel?
Good point. I think Cloran just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Cloran can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame.
¿Qué es eso?
Man, that sounds cool.
It
So, when a
is.
nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling
she's
to
going
the
to be
damage
good
bonus
with
that she
that,
can
bro.
gain from this effect. Clorand also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the night vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of life will increase.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Wow.
finally, being a champion duelist gives Clorand a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine.
Okay, the
So,
typical.
when she's in your party, Clorand can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the mini-map.
So awesome. I'm sure that travelers will be eager to use her to uncover treasure, defeat monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that order.
So, Clorand is usually pretty stern and composed as a champion duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies? I'm sure that she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic products from Sijuin and making sure
Yeah,
to
that's true.
return the favor because she's sweet.
Aw, and yeah, of course she does.
Cloran's so
Clorand is an
precious.
active member of the tabletop troupe during her off hours. So, in version 4.7, travelers won't just have the chance to learn more about the Marechaussee Hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter, they'll also get to join Clorand on a very special tabletop troupe adventure. Woo! I love TTRPGs so
What
much.
the hell is that?
I know, I'm so
I don't know what it is.
And with all of that, that is all the information that I have to share about Clorand. So, next up, let's introduce our adorable little Sijuin.
Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. Too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
Alright, guys, I can leave now.
Gotta take care of it.
Nah, I'm gonna be watching it, don't worry.
To take care of your mind.
Oh.
Hold still.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she created the blue things, balls things. That Noveletta and Traveler can create. Oh, it's just a blaster. It's the Sweeney Blaster! The Sweeney Blaster!
Unreal.
Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to ride around on a bubble like that. She's with her little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the bubble gun and the giant syringe. Guys, so cute.
Those bubbles are so big. Her kit looks really, really fun.
I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Sijuin wants everyone to stay healthy. She believes that taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she often encounters people who overwork themselves in the production zone, so she always tries to sneak them healthy meals, but she doesn't think that's a substitute for some proper rest.
I'll have to take a page out of her book.
Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well rested if you want to keep up with Sijuin.
For sure. She seems like such a caring and attentive person. But then what's she like when she fights?
Well, Sijuin is a Hydro Bow user. Her normal attack unleashes up to 3 consecutive
Wow.
attacks. During the second and
Bro,
third
that's
attack,
literally
Sijuin
peels.
takes out a pill and tosses it at her opponent.
I saw that in the demo. It's like she's literally telling her opponents to take their medicine.
Look at the size of that thing.
She can make aimed shots using her
It's
charged
fentanyl!
attack.
It's
Once the shot is
fentanyl!
held and fully charged,
If you know, you
Sijuin's
know.
bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles, dealing hydro damage to her target. Just make sure not to release her arrow. Oh, and
Oh.
also, Sijuin uses a specially made bubble gun to fire a giant bolstering bubble bomb during her elemental skill, Rebound Hydrotherapy. The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby party members, well, except for Sijuin herself. Sijuin will be healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
bolstering bubble bomb. Say that 3 times fast.
Please don't make me.
You know, travelers could have a bubble blowing contest with their seizures.
Bubble blowing.
That'd be great. You can have that.
Oh,
idea.
Bolstering
exactly like
bubble,
blowing
oh my god.
The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble grows. Once the projectile
Oh.
is released, it will gradually decrease in size as it bounces around. The bigger the bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect. And if a large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa.
Guys, it's like she's trapping them in a cage of kindness.
Like
Aww.
She cares about her bedside manner is so strong.
Hey, wait a second. Are those the orbs that Nivelette drops? It looks like Sijuin
Oh.
creates 2 source water droplets when she fires a bubble. And it looks like she gains a bond of life when she touches them? How does that work?
I can't explain that as well. Since she has trained
Yeah.
as a nurse, Sijuin understands how to make the most of a dire situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Sijuin can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When
I'm
that
gonna
bond of
guess
life
that
is
also work
cleared,
with the
Sijuin
what
can
the
regain some
Traveler and
elemental
Novelet
energy
creates.
based on the value of the bond of life.
Neat.
So Sijuin's healing can nullify her bond of life, and she can restore energy for herself.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for Sijuin. After she unlocks her talent, Detailed Diagnosis, Thorough Treatment, Sijuin's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Oh.
Thank goodness. Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot less scary.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Sijuin will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals
He's so cute.
continuous hydro damage.
Wait, that's so cute. Even her attacks are a form of medical treatment.
A huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sijuin wants every patient to get a
Is she just
proper amount
damage?
of rest. After unlocking her passive talent
I think it
requires
is.
appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a hydro damage bonus and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sijuin can consume a stack of convalescence to increase that elemental skill damage.
Ooh.
I like
Okay,
how it's only
it's gonna be
semi-strict. Like, you know, not
semi
super strict, 'cause she could be
DPS.
super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of life mechanic is pretty integral to both Sijuin and Claran's kits.
Are they going to work
That
great
sure
together?
was a lot of information, though.
Because I guess I won't
I
pull for
can't
Sijuin.
wait to see these abilities
I'm
in
sorry.
action.
And travelers won't just be limited to the play styles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah.
Right.
And outside of combat, Melusines are very connected to the ocean, so Sijuin always takes care of her companions during underwater exploration.
Ooh.
Sijuin is especially helpful when her friends are endangered by underwater enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party member for a period of time. Well,
Oh.
unfortunately, doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Eh,
Cool.
I
That
thought
sounds like a
I thought
skill
there was a
that
need
we
for
know.
that, but okay.
Sijuin is always looking out for us.
Hmm,
Thanks, head nurse.
of course.
Now we have settled.
Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Not yet.
Have you noticed any differences between Sijuin and other Melusines?
Her hairstyle. The usual.
Well, I think her appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if
Mhm.
you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
Right.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Did not know that.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right.
We haven't encountered any other Melusines who give medical treatment to humans. And
Oh.
Sijuin seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few Melusines who work in the Fortress of Meripede, right?
Right?
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a Melusine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Sijuin's does. You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sijuin's differences from the other Melusines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the
There we
chance
go.
to learn more about the background of this very special Melusine in her personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests,
Settle.
didn't travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version?
Yeah.
Sometime during Sino's story quest?
Yeah, that was a pain
Travelers will
because
now
of
have the
performance
opportunity
issues.
to add him to their parties. He recently left the desert and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay then. let's take a look at
I wish I
Sethos'
said already
demo.
this was the percent
If
program.
you're always asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go. Give me some space. Glory to Al Akmar!
والأحمر. I wish I had the design of powers.
Oh,
You know, the
His
the
design is so
Hermanubi's powers.
cool.
he looks amazing.
Yeah,
So
the
cool.
clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage, he's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved hiking, and he has a great sense of direction. Whether he's exploring the desert or the rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And he always knows where to find the best regional specialties. Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumeru regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Cool. Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert for his entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy. To me, it seems like someone with that kind of upbringing would either be, like, really introverted or just super arrogant, but Sethos doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sethos is a very open-minded and cheerful person. As the successor to the mysterious Temple of Silence, he had more educational opportunities than other people who live in Sumeru's desert. His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a
That's all
pretty
this-
varied
yeah.
lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatrasino. He occasionally visits the academia, he's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat.
I'm curious because
Sethos' aim shot has a special variant
yeah,
when
I'm
charged to
curious.
level 2.
Oh,
He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level.
that's so
It allows him to
slow.
fire a
I
powerful
gotta guess this is
shadow-piercing
for
shot that can
elemental.
pierce enemies, dealing electro damage
Wanna make
to
it
targets
fast?
in
I
attack.
don't know what else.
Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some
Oh.
elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right on.
that's true.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
Pretty much every electro reaction.
But travelers also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the Twilight Meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so between you and me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time.
It
based
looks
on his
interesting.
elemental mastery.
I know he's for the
Hey,
both
alright,
characters.
sounds
So
like the
not
Temple of
like,
Silence is a real
especially
impressive
charge
place.
attacks with my controller have,
Ancient rituals.
especially with the
Sethos
controller
is
have Rift.
definitely a talented fighter who
Rift?
can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Colorand in that sense.
But I could give it a try.
Oh wow, we finished the first mission.
Nice. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Let's
The
get it.
banners.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
Okay, so what's going to happen
All he
next?
does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden secrets.
Oh, here he goes.
So here we go. Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story will become available.
Wait, it's an Archon
in
Quest?
4.7. Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleaf, who will share more information about Conrad's.
It's not a Traveler Quest, it's an
Ooh,
Archon
that's what you guys
Quest.
were waiting for, right?
Yeah. And also, I, got to break out my voice acting skills for this past.
Yeah!
Words come out of your mouth.
Hell
You
yeah.
did.
Oh yeah.
Jack and Sarah will lead
This
to
time,
the
Ether and
dispatch.
Lulu will
Woo!
get to meet face to face. And based on what we heard in the trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete. So
I like
can
this
look forward
image.
to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We can't.
Che diverto.
Just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave some secrets for me. These are important secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay,
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So
This is going to be crazy.
I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the next update, I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
Tell me the
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises.
is it a Marina that teased?
You'll know
Animation?
very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So,
Please
in the
draw
first
Ran and
phase
Zeros
of
in the
version
same banner.
4.7,
Please, please,
Oren
please.
and Alhaitham
Yes!
will be featured in the event
Yes!
wishes.
Let's go!
Yeah. Sethos will be the new
I can
4-star
get two
unit
two
that
electro
appears
characters in the
on
same
the
banner. Let's go!
banner. And in the second phase of the version, travelers can look forward to event wishes from
Farina will.
Sejuin and Farina.
Luckily, I have Arena.
And because there's never enough.
This banner is this is the best banner I have in a while.
And a new 5-star bow,
Gorgeous.
Silver Shower Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look so good.
So
I like
so
the
good,
sword.
right? All right, okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise. I hope everyone enjoys it. Let's go.
Wait, is it just going to show the? Oh, they're going to. Okay, they're going to show it. Okay. Oh, is it the beginning of the game? You know the stars, comets, descent. Me. Ether. Oh, there's the separate parts. Oh. 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 Oh, well, he's reached Paimon.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed if you were here standing next to
Oh, does he have his scarf?
Wish you know how I feel and see what I see.
You know so. Oh, so we see like separate times.
That I will always try when you're with them and right. Through the nights long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
Oh. Oh, you know. I would cry.
Moments away, and the ice finally breaks. Have you taken off? Are you ready on your way? No matter where you are, shall it cross?
I'm crying. I'm crying. Mama, I'm crying. Oh, that was so sad. I gotta. Damn. I knew, I knew that this cutscene cinematic animation will make me cry. I knew it from the beginning when I teased it, but boy, I want to cry so hard. I want to cry right now, but I feel like I'm gonna cry more. I, 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 I still want to cry, by the way. But I just have tears in my face right now. I wasn't expecting this.
Welcome back, travelers.
Thank you.
Hey, hey, hey.
I think
Hello.
it's about time we introduce
Ah,
this
yeah.
domain
Ignore
behind
it.
us.
Yes, yes.
Ignore
for
it,
my
yeah.
Challenge, I'm
Yeah.
so ready.
Dun dun.
Fuck.
Sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the
Okay, so
travelers
what is
discovered
this?
a secret room within the Mondstadt library, and they've
Okay,
received
what?
an invitation to participate
In the
in a
Mondstadt library?
mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
Nice. Wait, so this is a library?
Library.
The coolest library.
I know.
But is this
looks a lot
permanent
different than
content or
what I
an
imagined.
event?
It's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic.
Because they're not
castle.
selling it as an
Right?
event.
So cool. I would live there.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know. He's
Aw.
so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was
Oh,
created
he
by a mage
alive.
and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage.
Is it Lisa? Or is it going to be one of the...
That guest will
Uh,
hopefully
Hexen
put on a
Surgical.
magnificent performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate, so travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that, because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Noise.
And travelers
Nice.
can also invite special
Nice.
guest characters to participate in the challenges
Nice.
that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more friends?
Support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, Those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow. You're kidding. Wait,
I
okay.
need to choose the ratio because
super powerful.
Oh, super powerful.
need to do something.
And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
This is good. Okay,
Also
so
how
I
well
think
they
what to say
can
this
feel
event.
for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Wait, it is an event?
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the
Wait, it
Spiral
doesn't.
Challenge
It no longer
condition
looks like an
on the
event.
stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels
Looks to be
of
a permanent
performance
thing.
medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And
Okay, this is permanent. Okay, okay,
Travelers can
good.
also obtain toy
Good.
medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Oh.
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures.
cool.
I am excited to see new poses.
So hyped.
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Yes.
Nice. I'm glad this is. We have
Performance in the
new type
Imaginarium
of
Theater has several
ending game
difficulty
content,
levels,
and one that
each one has a different
it
number
actually
of
related to the
challenges.
Genshin
High
gameplay.
difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As
I
Wolfie
don't get probably. I like TCG. It's not. I don't like to play it too much really. I mean, if it's an event I have to play that, sure, I have no issue with it. But I just wish that this kind of game was present before TCG. But you know, I'm glad that this is now available. This is going to be a
the concierge likes to say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
Oh, so you're his voice actor. Okay,
I
thank
don't
you
know, I somehow
for
it
revealing
still
it.
didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit
Oh wait,
into
I
the
just
story.
realized this. Not all the rewards are displayed. Please check the corresponding in-game content after the update for more details. Okay.
Challenge.
But you know, this is
Future
good.
travelers
This
are
is good.
always looking for
I'm
ways
glad
to
that this
get
is
more
available.
primo gems.
You just said the magic
Primo
word.
gems. Gimme.
Protogemas.
Each month,
¿Qué carta
Imaginarium
llevas?
Theater will
Esta.
alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss.
Oh.
In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been
Oh.
increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
More information will be available across Genshin Impact's
I wonder what's
official
the
social media accounts,
what's
so
the
keep a lookout.
thing that we
Ooh,
lose
the
some.
background
We
is
win, we
changing.
lose some.
Let's see what else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing simulation.
Now this is going to be event.
See some hilly trails and ruin guards, so
Oh,
I'm assuming
boy.
this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes,
Sort
I like
of.
this artwork.
Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
Pokemon again. So we have Pokemon. Well, okay. So if you sometimes hear me say Pokemon, it's because that's, I used to call it in Spanish, or most of us. I know in English they like Pokemon or Pokemon, I think. But we have first with the mushrooms, and now we're gonna have with literally any kind of monster enemy we have in Genshin.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission, Sumeru's Corps of 30,
Oh, it's a
and Fontaine's
oh
Special Patrol. Their joint exercise
international event. Let's go like last year.
is intended to
Okay, this is what I have to say this. When a Genshin Impact have a X version .7, it's because it's going to be a great update. It has been improved a lot of times.
improve military tactics across the continent.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow. You're making this event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy.
There's human CJ. I was thinking that okay, if it's going to be like a Yakuza, like a Dragon and Infinite Well, there's like this mechanic of Sushi decks, where you pretty much like catch enemies, and all enemies in that game are humans. So, he was like, okay, this is Sushi deck's moment.
Enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and... I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give this a try.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
But nothing's happening.
How
Well,
come my
little bit.
natural archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh no. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention something important.
You
Sorry.
know.
I know. But here, we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly churl archers.
well, I see something like about
units
a
like
table
Mugger
of
trolls. But don't fret.
strongly
You can
against
turn
thing.
a bad situation around if you choose the best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
Just choose the best unit, Zach.
Exact. Just choose the best units.
Just
dude.
choose the best unit.
Simple fix. Simple fix.
Use the meta.
In defense scenarios, you need to deploy units to effectively counter enemies who are attacking from multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable conditions for their team. And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation event. These rewards include Primo Gems,
Yes!
a Crown of
Yeah,
Insight,
of course.
and a 4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Oh, gimme!
This is going to be for Zeros.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing another combat-related event, Endless Form's Most Martial.
Ooh, okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some different skills.
You betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions. So, in Endless Form's Most Martial,
Ready to trial? Ha, my right is stronger
defeat
than
enemies according
game.
to the special rules of each stage. For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electrocharged condition, and that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to earn rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards. So this is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeedy. Oh, okay. Let's move on to our next event. I'm gonna try this announcer voice. Yeah. I
Pino
got a
double,
report
sir.
about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. It
What?
thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Phew.
This cannon was modified by a Fontainian engineer. It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, why not indeed if that's the case? Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt?
Mhm.
In order to keep the event interesting,
This is pretty much the
special
canon
types of
from
target
the
balls will appear during
from the
challenge. They will
Borderland
produce different
event
effects when they are
in
destroyed.
3.8.
So, be sure to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
You guys, that's my kind of old school arcade games, because I'm an old school. I'm just old. Anyway.
No, it's like, oh no, not that.
Next event takes place in the land of
reflecting
Mondstadt.
writing.
Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination.
I don't like. I don't know what you're talking about. I was thinking of Yae, but I don't know. That's actually her.
They will have the opportunity
Yeah,
to
I
earn
don't know.
rewards.
She managed to
That
publish her.
is,
But no,
if
she
they
doesn't
can evade
write the
bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy. Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies,
Yeah.
the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, nice.
Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards,
I'm really
and
glad TCG
action
gets
cards.
constant updates.
Also,
Well,
more
I'm
NPCs
not-
will be ready to challenge travelers in the open world.
I think
But
that's question
hope
that
you're
not
ready
everyone
to
wants to
lose,
play it,
so,
but I think how you
Take a
got the
challenge.
probably
Also, the
Looks
Late
like they
Night
want
Overflow
it.
event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
Whew, that was a lot of information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code.
yay. Okay, we are getting close to finish. I don't know what is left to see. Sorry. Let me just write the code. That animation really left me sad. I now just want to lay on my bed and just look at the void, thinking about. I don't know what to cry again. uh, what else can we do? All right. Alright, so let's just move quick to the parcel part because I want to end this now. I guess I didn't move. Wait, there we go.
And we're
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
We're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to the version 4.7 special program. Looks like we completed this domain challenge.
Was there ever any doubt?
Piece of cake.
I think you'll find I am very, very pro.
Now it's time to tell everyone about the new optimizations
Oh.
in the latest update.
Yes, please.
First,
You guys need to check
the
this.
counterpoint system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice.
I think it was like a
really exciting
forever
news.
thing.
Travelers max lesson will be increased
There you go.
from 160 to 200.
There we go.
Nice. You might notice from the video that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in-game. All right, that looks like all the information we have to share today. Bye, travelers.
What?
What?
Wait,
just kidding.
wait.
No, you
I'm just
can't.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay.
course, I wouldn't sign off without giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have things to say. No, I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Siegeween in action and add her to your parties, I hope, and
Yes.
just see how cute she is with her little pills and her adorable little syringe. And, can't take it.
Oh my god. And like
Okay, guys, give me a moment. I'll be back. Won't take me too long, okay? Alright, guys. So we just have they're saying goodbye, but it looks that they have more to show us. I think we're gonna have an Atlant teaser. Continue.
Thank you very much. Yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Clarend is finally coming
Yeah,
out.
me too.
I hope everyone
I'm
has
sorry for
fun, like meeting her and learning more about her. And also, I'm really excited for these combat events. I don't know about
Me
you
too.
guys, but I've been playing this game, and my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah, no, me too.
Especially the new
Love fighting
content,
these
the paranormal
And you
content.
guys, I have not been playing this game for years. While Dainsleif is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me. And you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much. And I don't know, is this the thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh.
Are you guys
Yuri
like,
Lowenthal?
okay with it? Is that what? Did that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's
Yuri
been
Lowenthal
absolutely
playing
awesome to work with you
Genshin?
guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters, and the new Archon quest because I got some new voice lines.
Yay!
Yeah.
He speaks!
More!
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming, guys, and see y'all in game.
See y'all in game.
Okay, give me the teaser. Give me the 1 minute teaser. Is it 1 minute, eh? Yes! 1 minute teaser! Let's go! Oh. I was expecting this kind of music. Those are Pokemons! By the way, I never played Pokemon, so don't judge me. Are we going to visit Mexico? Ciudad de Mexico? Graffiti is okay, this is... makes sense. Ooh! It looks very... How to put it? It's mega biodiverse. This is very mega diverse. Wow. Wait, what? Are we going to be playing as furries? Well, not furries, but you know what I mean. Oh, wow. Oh, they have the separated tribe video. Wow, is this going to be Natlan? Okay, so I remember hearing that Natlan has like a separated tribes, or they're like a centralized nation, like separate tribes. So I'm gonna guess HD symbol. It's a different come on, it's the word's gonna appear. Tribe. So I guess this is the symbols here that we saw. Let's see. Wait. Wait. Can we? Oh no! Wait. Oh. So they are type of dragons? I guess this type of dragons. At first I was saying that, oh, this is like different tribes, so I think this is actually like type of dragons, because if you remember correctly, Natlan has dragons. I'm sorry. Right. So I think, wait, so many, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 6. I was going to say that, wait, there's 7 elements, but no, it's just 6. Huh. So we have these ones. I was going to say this is Hydro, Geo, but this one, Geo. No, I think it's going to be like maybe different species of dragons. This graffiti, by the way, here, like this is like I know Natlan takes inspiration of different countries, and I think one of them is Mexico. And it's very common to see graffitis in walls in here. Sometimes looking like this, sometimes just random draws or people write their names. I think this is more like a Brazil thing, the graffitis in the walls. But yeah, like here in Mexico and probably a lot of places like Latin America is this way. I know. I think people said also mentioned that Netland takes inspiration from South Africa. I don't know if that's the case, but because it's gonna be very interesting to see like two different parts of the world separated by sea, ocean. Well, this is going to be. We'll see later. Wait, you can see this is desert, and then there's like a lot of green later. Yeah, here. There's a pyro here, the lava. I like the music. I see. It's not just one of the canyons. Oof. This is exciting. This is exciting. Uh, I think this is kinda early to like have a good judgment, but you know things looks very promising. You know, yeah, this preview looks very promising. The future of that land. This is exciting. I think the first one is more Africa related than Mexico, but or parts of uh of Latin America or places that are inspired. But you know, I'm excited for this. But yeah, this is interesting. Like going to Pokemon thing, like it's funny because the Pokemon thing started with the mushroom tournament thing where they fight each other, and now it's like yeah, you know what? I like the concept of having Pokemons. This is going to be very interesting. I'm excited for this. Of course, this is just like a one piece of we're going to see that like this is just if it's true that Netherlands is going to be like mega diverse, like pretty much the countries mentioned before. Like this is like a canyon, but also you have like a volcan. We just haven't seen it, and this is more of a desert. I think it's similar because they like have the trees, and also like they have like this huge lake around here. Which is more clean as I have a lot of mountains. I'll gotta say, I just hope this is not doesn't get annoying to explore because this looks very tall. But yeah, I'll wait for more information for now. But this looks very cool. So yeah, this is pretty much the entirety of the Genshin special program. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited. This version is really strong. New permanent content, a lot of good events, quests, characters. The the fact that we're gonna have a 6 Archon quest and not like an interlude or traveler quest, like there's a lot of implications here, you know. So yeah, excited for this. I need to really finish the uploading the things left to this version. Probably I'm gonna have a little bit of marathon of Genshin Impact. I'm gonna make if everything goes okay today. I'm gonna continue to do the Arlecchino quest video. And maybe I'm gonna do the event and then Sino, or maybe something in the middle of those two videos. But yeah, like I gotta have more things in in my list. Like the Arlecchino quest was supposed to be uploaded yesterday, but I don't have progress of that video. It's lost. And the thing is, I work better when it's like it's in night when it's nighttime. I feel like this is when I feel the most productive, so I take advantage of that to make the videos and have huge progress. So yeah, So yeah, guys. So I think that's gonna be it for today. So again, I'm sorry I couldn't do the the security breach chaos mod. This has to be good days. Okay, I need to rest. Hopefully tomorrow there's going to be. But yeah, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me. Also follow me by YouTube. Well, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Edu the Star. And also, if you miss any stream, there's Edu the Bots. And also, you can follow me for anything, some updates or whatever, on my Twitter account, Edu the Star 87. So yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye bye. And I'm gonna stream immediately because I don't think there's no need to end screen right now. Because I really. Okay, bye.